Yo, I said to most of the people that know who I am that we were gonna make a 17 subscriber special. Um, we're not gonna make a conventional one, and not one we're exploring the mud hole because it's summer and that place is fucking made out of trees now. So instead, we're gonna be reading Toy Story fan fiction about certain topics that may get us demonetized, even though we're not monetized. May get us taken down, as in my channel will be gone. Our channel will be gone. Right now it's just me and Big 13 Piece, but Jacob may be here soon. So let's get right into it. How are we gonna do this? Do you want me to read the whole thing, or like you can
Go
read?
to read it, yeah.
Me?
Yeah. Well,
Just me?
I could do like the first.
I'll do the first one, and then
After the claw, I do it.
Okay. Okay. Let's go. Buzz, Woody, and the gang were all getting ready for the big day that Andy gets back from college. I'm so excited, said Buzz. We've been waiting all year for this day. When they were almost ready, Mr. Potato Head shouted, fuck, I don't remember what he sounds like. He's here, he's here. Okay, people, places, said Woody excitedly. Let's do this just as we practiced. As Andy got into the house, he was greeted by his mom and sister, and he started towards his room. This is going to be the best dog part ever, said Jesse. As Andy came closer, Buzz climbed onto the dresser, waiting for the unsuspecting victim, and got to his room. Andy got into his room and laid down his bag and bent over to take off his shoes. Too easy, said Buzz. He spread his wings and plummeted for his butthole, screaming, Mission Control, I'm heading for base. He made impact and broke through his pants and dove deep into a very tight anus. Woody ripped off the front side of his pants, took out Andy's kawaii cock, and shoved it up his own plastic anus, yelling, There's a snake in my bootay. What the fuck? Andy screamed as his toys came to life and sexually assaulted him. Out of the way, Woody, Jessie called. He swung her lasso around in preparation. There was a little popping noise as Andy's penis was released from its plastic prison. Yee-haw, she yelled and lassos her master's cock. Then with a mighty jerk, she ripped it clean off his body where it flew into the fishbowl. Someone poisoned the water hole, cried Woody as he dove in after it. Buzz surfaced out of Andy's butthole for air, tried to get away, but those three fucking creepy fucking aliens things stopped him with their own most favorite toy.
The claw! They exclaimed simultaneously, shoving a giant clawed fist up his butt. Andy's screams of pain brought Woody back from the love-making he was doing to the dick in the fishbowl, and jumped out and hurried to Buzz and the others. Unfortunately, they were alerted Andy's mother and sister. What's going on? His mom asked, stopping short when she saw the massacre. Kill her! Jesse yelled. The potato head shoved himself down her throat, and after a short while later, both appeared crawling out of her vagina. Next, their sister walked in. The three aliens put their fists into saw blade mode and tore her up, Buster humping her all the while. With those two problems eliminated, Woody and the gang turned their attention back to Andy, who was sobbing with his pants hanging in tatters around his ankles in the corner. Come on, back to work, Andy.
Back to work, Andy.
Woody said, heading towards him with his rape face on. Why are you guys doing this to me? Andy cried. Because you're my favorite deputy, yelled Woody as he, Jesse, and Buzz leaped onto him, the green aliens fisting him from all sides. Look what I found! Said Rex, holding a dildo and a vibrator. And you brought new toys! That's Buzz. Alright, let's test that shit out, Buzz said, taking the dildo and plunging it up Andy's asshole to infinity and beyond. Rex then took the vibrator and put it in Andy's mouth, turning it on high, breaking his jaw. This is no fun, said Buzz. This is no fun, said Buzz, tossing the dildo aside with his own rape face on. I like to do things with my hands. As Woody shoved up the hole that used to be his penis, Andy realized he didn't really mind, enjoying it even, because he loved his toys. You've got a friend in me, Woody said to Andy as the fuckage continued around him. The only thing he can hear, And I'm a friend in you, he said, going back under.
Oh,
Hey,
what?
fucking, where are you?
I'm getting ready to leave now. Nigga.
Get over here, right now. We're doing something special.
Mudhole exploration.
Something like that.
Alright, I'll pack.
No, wait, don't actually. We're not doing that. We're doing something else, though.
Alright.
I love you.
Anything special I need to bring?
No.
Goggles?
I mean, yeah, I guess, if you want. I love you.
I don't.
Bye-bye. Hello. I would like to tell you another story. One day, while Andy was masturbating, Woody got wood. He could no longer help himself. He watched as Andy stroked his juicy, kawaii cock. He approached Andy, which startled him and made him pee everywhere on the floor. And on Woody, too. Being drenched in his urine made him harder than ever. Andy senpai, I'm alive and I want to be inside of you! Oh, Woody-chan, I always knew you were alive. I want to stuff you up my kawaii ass. Woody grabbed a bunch of flavored live and rubbed it all over his head. Woody. Oh my. Oh, fuck. Oh my. It's cherry flavored lube. Cherry is my favorite.
Sound like Bam.
Woody then stuffed his head up into Andy's tight ass.
You sound like Bam Margera.
The other toy around the room watched intently as Woody shoved his head back forth and Andy's nice ass continues making a squishy wet noise. The other toys also became aroused and they all gathered around Woody and Andy and started to urinate all over them. And then they started to masturbate. Oh my goodness, Woody-chan, you are churning my insides up so well. Your nose is stimulating my prostate. Oh yes! All the other toys became so aroused by this, they could not help themselves anymore. They pushed Woody completely inside, and they all went inside. All of them wanted to be inside Andy's nice round ass. Mina, matate, my ass cannot hold this much. I'm getting so full. All the toys went inside of poor Andy, squirming. Andy and pretty much, what the fuck? Wait, they all went to, what the fuck? Inside of poor squirming Andy. And pretty much he was beyond full and died from having his insides completely damaged. The mother came inside and found Andy dead with a huge ass hemorrhage on his anus with a huge belly full of toys. This one's gonna be a fucking doozy, boys. It's off of Wattpad. Dude, Avengers Skull, using the OG profile picture. It's gonna be fucking sweet. Alright, let's start. This shit's gonna be fucking weird. Okay, Buzz Lightyear runs from all the other toys as tears runs down his face. Woody mumbles, "Oh dear," fuck, dude. And he runs behind Buzz. Buzz, are you okay? Woody asks. Buzz quickly turns with tears downstreaming down his face. Downstreaming down his face. Oh, Woody, I have something I need to say, Buzz says. Woody whispers. What is it? Buzz looks at him in the eyes and says, I'm in love with you. Woody's face turns red as he stutters his words, but finally makes out, Watashi wa Gadaisuki, Buzz-san? Buzz leans in and starts passionately kissing Woody, groping at his fine, stuffed ass. Woods moans and slides his hands down Buzz's bottoms. Buzz releases a soft moan as Woody looks into his eyes and whispers, "You like that?" "Yeah," says Buzz. Woody sticks his tongue in Buzz's mouth as he slowly takes off his clothes. Buzz whispers, "Oh, fuck. I'm a virgin." "No, don't do it." As Woody chuckles, "That's fine with me." He takes off his pants and bends to seek his large kawaii cock. Well, there's a snake in my pants," says Woody. He sticks Buzz's cock into his mouth and sucks on it. Buzz releases a mighty moan. Fuck, he chokes out as he keeps throbbing this mouth on his cock. Buzz releases his sweet, creamy semen all over his face. Andy sits back while he puts his toys down. Ugh, my balls are all out. We'll have to continue this once they reload. To be continued. I think Jacob's here. We gotta make him read the next page. Definitely. Why the fuck did you... Shit. No, we're doing it live. Fuck you. Shit.
Alright, so let's
Get her done.
This story is called Woody X Buzz Lightyear by A.E. Vascular
This is
Jugar
part 2.
Skull.
Avengers Skull is part 2. Jesus Christ.
Shut up!
Read the story.
As the times passed, Woody and Buzz had nothing but a good time. They often added other members to their fun times, mostly Jesse, but usually it's just them. When Woody and Buzz would walk around the room, all of the other toys would gaze in awe. Those two really know how to have a good time, Rex says. How come we don't have that much fun anymore? Mrs. Potato Head says to her husband. He looks at her in disappointment. Buzz and Woody went into their room and sat down on the bed and made out. Woody felt kind of gloomy, though. "What's wrong, my love?" Buzz asked Woody. "Well, it's just that..." Woody hesitated to respond to Buzz, but looked at him with a worry in his eyes. "Can you be dominant this time?" Woody asked politely. "Oh!" Buzz said in shock.
He did not. That's not what it said. Scroll up. It says Buzz is in shock.
"Oh, shut up!"
It's present tense.
Faggot.
It's switching tenses.
I'm sorry. We're gonna continue now. First, shut up.
I'll fucking kill you. Okay.
Out of all this time they've been together, Woody has always taken control over what he wants to do with Buzz's body. But this time, Woody wants to feel what he feels. Buzz smirks and lays him down. Woody looks a bit worried but is ready. Buzz goes down to Woody's down part and unzips his pants. Woody's large erection pops out and Buzz looks at it with sublime. Buzz takes a lick of it and smiles. As that was happening, Woody breaks his sweat and releases a small moan. Buzz puts his whole mouth down on it and goes up and down. Woody is moaning very loudly. As Woody reaches his climax, Buzz turns him around and puts him down on both puts his hands on both of his stuffed ass cheeks and spreads not them, both. Buzz's eyes widen by looking at how tight his little ass is. Buddy goes in and starts... Not Buddy. Buzz goes in and starts licking it. Woody starts softly moaning as Buzz starts eating his ass. When Buzz was full, he stuck his large manhood right in Woody's hole.
In Woody's right hole.
His right hole?
He has two.
Ah! You're stretching me, Woody yells. Buzz leans in and whispers, "Don't worry, love.
It gets better.
Buzz starts thrusting into his ass, but he starts moaning loudly in pain and in pleasure. Buzz goes faster and faster that he becomes so red and sweaty. Ugh! Fuck! Woody, you feel so good, Buzz yelled. Woody is still moaning and sighing. Finally, Buzz reaches and comes in his small ass. Woody falls as he grows sore and fatigued. Buzz crawls next to him and spoons him. Buzz, Woody says weakly. Yeah, Buzz answers. I love you, Woody says. I love you too, Buzz says as he kisses Woody on the cheek.
What's up, boys? This time it's gonna be a 3-way.
Don't like
Excellent.
Alright, Woody and Buzz have done it again and again. Okay, they kind of do it every day. One night, Woody was waiting for Buzz on the bed, but Buzz comes in depressed. Woody looks at him with a concerned look.
Babe, what's wrong?
Woody asks.
Dear, you're going to hate me.
Buzz says. Woody places his warm hands on Buzz's face that was red and covered in tears. Woody moved his face so that they were making direct eye contact.
What in the world would ever make you make me want to hate you?
Woody says. Buzz hesitates.
I have feelings for someone else, too.
Buzz says.
Wait, hold on. Does that mean Woody also has feelings for someone else?
No.
This shit goes... Yes, it does. Look, it's T-O-O. That means as well.
I guess. Woody, holding back the tears, heartbroken, looks at him in the eyes and looks down.
Baby, I don't want it to be this way.
Buzz says.
Who are they?
Woody asks.
Jesse?
Buzz says.
Well, why didn't you say so?
Woody says as he jumps up.
Why, shucks. She could have joined us anytime.
Woody says.
Join us?
Buzz says.
Well, yeah. Let's go ask her. Right now.
Woody yells not in a good way.
Oh, no.
They both agree and show up to where Jessie is. While she was having a conversation with Sleepy Dong, and Ham, Woody and Buzz quickly interrupts them.
Jess, we need you.
Buzz says to Jessie. Jessie looks at him weird. Pardon me, fellas.
Feelers?
Jessie says to the gentleman. Buzz leads her to a corner in a dark crack between Andy's bed and its nightstand.
Jesse, do you love me?
Well, of course, Jessie says.
How do you feel about Woody?
Buzz asks. What? Jessie says.
You gotta read it like that.
Wanna have a threesome?
Woody jumps in and interrupts. Jessie looks a bit shy. I don't know, Jessie says as she blushes.
Come on, it'll be fun.
Sure, Jessie says. Woody and Buzz get all excited and lead her to her sex dungeon. Jessie makes. Then out of nowhere, Buzz tenderly starts making out with Jessie, doing everything. Grasping at her fine stuffed ass. Fine stuffed ass. And leaving around her flower. Feeling around her flower. Jessie lets out small moans as she is ready. Buzz lays her down and undresses her, eats her out, and fingers her. Woody gets behind Buzz and eats his tender plastic ass. Then, as Buzz inserts his cock into Jessie's flower, Woody puts his
vagina.
Woody puts his in her mouth, and they both start thrusting at the same time. And Buzz and Woody lean over and make out with each other. Woody and Buzz switch spots and sexually treat Jessie like a sex doll. As the time comes, they all climax at the same time, leaving Jessie all sore and left in tears. And Buzz and Woody's cream pie.
Thanks for joining us.
Jesse.